I said, you're putting up no play in front of me place because I invest a lot of money for Christmas and I cannot move from here at this present moment because it's weird as you could see my thing, my stand. It's weird as I got. I said, I cannot move from here. Anyway, he said that he continued there. Somebody reached out and said, you're putting no play and I saw him down here. He didn't put no play. He ended up, he go to the station. I don't know, we tell the police them. The police sent for 3 police inside a van with 3 guns and they come and they telling me how I got to move. The play then I go upside. I tell you, I said, I'm not moving. I can't come to move my thing. And when you can't come, there's when you could fly up here. I just tell you that because I insist I am moving from here. You were not informed by no government minister, the constable. Nobody told us anything that we got to move from here. Nobody told us that we got to move from here or nothing.
Nobody said
they just come just and they just operate this morning. When the minister come but 2 weeks ago, when she told us that she coming to beautify here. She did not say that she moving us or anything. She said she gave me we stand. And that is what it is. And I told her, I said, how is walk with eyes walk for where's my son? I tell she guys come out and I even sleep out there if it's alright. She said yes. She said go ahead and do it. And this is the plan what they got for me. We didn't know when they call the mayor said he's not he was not conducted. The constable they left shop, everybody left shop. I call the constable for 5 o'clock to tell them. And gun police come out with gun for telling you how they got to nail up here. So I said how them are nailing here because I'm not moving. I don't have nowhere to go. I got to try them to school. The guy stand me for take up box of Sunday home. He cannot go to school this morning because of this. So I want to know what's the next move for we have been done.
I real upset though. And when we talk, we go to jail. Last 2 weeks, they went out there keep meeting. Why this morning, why this today, why they can't come back and say something, but we vendors, we doing a small business all them years. Now we got a problem with this government. They're supposed to happen like this. They're supposed to come and tell me, man, we come and block up this place, yeah, you here 2 weeks to me. They said what the police, them say the guns. If we talk we right, we get legs, we can go in prison. You understand? Right now we can't say nothing, we got children to feed our family. Your man can't come and talk to me, but a month ago she said the place is dirty. I said, man, we gotta get BIMs on this place to keep this place clean. They bring the BIMs to see improvement. Now, vendors and people will walk in the road showing things in the BIM. We not have a problem with the BIM no more. Now it's a different process. It's a different process. You can't come now, set people form, tell people that vendors, we can put you all a place that you have to do your business because we got little works going on. Now this is a bully thing, this is not cooperation in this country. We now want to do one nation, spend pay with our family. This is what going on right now. I'm not a politician, I stand for the rights. I don't side for nobody. I'm not a politician, I stand for the rights. I got family. I score when bash time to y'all, I got family. I got children to look after. I can't go and thief and then on the road doing different things. I got rent, I got hustle, 25 years I've been for. And this is not right. This could never be right as human being. I feel like a dog, a slave. This is like prison to me.
Good morning. I'm selling credit, you understand? You sell top up GTV, remember, you understand? I just come. I have my kids, you understand? I said I just come to carry my daughter to school, you understand? This is why I'm not even notice, not even nothing. How we can work like this? You come in and telling people about your attitude and nothing. We all you could work, so nothing, you never give people a notice or nothing. This is you coming in the town from. What would we? This is nonsense, but it's total nonsense. This is simply, buddy. People gonna live this Christmas time. What the hell? Y'all never give people no freaking crash can. And then y'all just come just to put in a whole wall or nothing without a notice. It's not when you do things, it's how you do things, buddy. Nothing at all. This woman coming in town, walking and greeting people and smiling and shaking hands and going on like if you know all is well without even a notice. Priya, what gonna happen, buddy? What gonna happen to we? What gonna happen to we children?
But tell me something, everyone here is talking about the fact that they did not get a notice.
There was...
But how giving you a notice would have helped you in the process?
What do you mean how giving a notice would have helped? It would have given you ideas to what to do. It would have given you a plan. You know, whether they sit and consult with you, tell you something, whether they got some, this is no plan, this is bullying, just like the current thing. This is bullying. She bullying, they're bullying people, buddy. This is what people vote for. This is what people vote for. I didn't vote for this. I did not vote for this, and I'm totally pissed and angry. They need to come up with a plan or something and tell people something. You just can't go on just like this. This is what we say. This is bullying. It's bullying the bullying people.
Thank you. Good morning. Could you tell us?
I'm a vendor out there. I would like to know what really going on. I came out here this morning to vend and I saw like it's a prison lane. They block up, nobody didn't come and notify me and tell me that, well, we gotta move or nothing. Or there ain't no construction work or nothing. So this is very ridiculous. I have bills to pay. And if I can't say what's going to really happen, I got on the streets. And I can't afford to go on the streets right now. So I'm asking the president, the vice president, whoever in charge, to please come out here and notify and let me know what's really going on. At least whoever they got to do. January they could do it. They can't do it now. People invest a lot of money to do the business out here. And it's not fair to people invest now Christmas time. They didn't even notify people that, well, this thing had happened that people won't invest the money. You just come and fence a place that the prison people in.
Vendors outside of the Starbucks market expressing concern about the fact that they came this morning and saw a plywood wall be constructed to partition the area outside of the market so that stage can be built. What do you sell?
Coconut water, drinks. Every day. And I can't sell it one place, another place, not two. I sell it out there long. I pay revenue every day, buddy. Every week I pay me revenue. The people don't even give you no notice, nothing. I start blocking our food, man.
Yet another vendor expressing concern about what they say is a lack of notice by the government before this area has been partitioned by plywood so that the local government ministry can construct what they say is a stage as part of the upgrade and beautification of the area. The stallholder for the stand said that she usually sells here, but this occasion, as she does every Christmas, she invested thousands of dollars in purchasing stocks for the Christmas season. And now she is at a loss as to what she will do with her stocks if she's not allowed to sell in this area. The majority of the vendors complained bitterly here this morning that they were given no notice to facilitate their alternative arrangements for them to sell out here. Looking across here, police have turned out with firearms, shotguns, and they are prepared for any possible eventuality, any possible resistance that may come by the vendors who insist that they needed to be located here. The Guyana police force as well as city constabulary, they are also out here keeping a watchful eye on any eventuality that may arise out of any possible resistance by vendors to the construction works that are commencing here. Workers early this morning, according to the vendors, began constructing this partition, so to speak, fencing off this area outside of the front of the Starbucks market so that they can build what they say is a stage as part of the upgrade works for the city. Earlier today, the local government minister, Priya Manikchand, told me in an interview that she acknowledged that there were some communication issues by the contractor and the vendors, and she also pointed out that this will be a temporary dislocation for the few vendors who usually apply their trade here. But at the end of the day, when the works are completed, vending will be allowed to continue around the stage. She also acknowledged that works like these will result in some resistance, but in the end of the day, at the end of the day, the works are necessary for the upgrade of the city. As you may have been reading and seeing over the last few weeks, following the September 1 general and regional elections, the central government has taken a decisive position in terms of upgrade works in the city. On the other hand, the City Council has been maintaining that they have not been consulted in these works, whether it be drainage or other infrastructure work. And as a legally and democratically elected City Council, they ought to be consulted, but unfortunately this is not occurring at this moment. We did see in the past 2 days, though, that there were engagements between the mayor and the local government minister. We were not exactly sure if those engagements included any specific reference to these works outside of the Starbuck market.